Coming into this game, I thought Steph was going to give the Raptors at least 30. One reason why is because they lost to them in the finals. Another reason why is because Steph been playing amazing his last couple games. And on top of that, the Raptors are one of the worst defensive teams in the league this season. But somehow they were still able to hold Steph to only 11 points, shooting 12% from the field and 10% from 3. Surprisingly, they still won this game though, which is crazy. This is the first game they won this season without Steph having at least 30.
Spin, rise, fire, and miss! And the Warriors get the W!
It was a scary one, but we feel good about walking out of here with a win against a championship caliber team. I mean, we know these guys, and they've been there before. They're tough. Don't pay attention to their record. That's going to be a good team in the East.
Did you think that you guys could win a game in which you shot 2 of 16?
Well, I never thought I'd go 2 of 16, so I never even thought about that. My offense is, I expect it to be there every night, and obviously with how teams are defending, night to night, being able to figure that out.
This was one of Steph's worst games of his career. It's rare when you see the best point guard in the world play like this. But although this game was one of his worst, he actually had games in the past that was even worse than this. Steph had 4 points, shooting 2 for 15 from the field and 0 for 5 from 3 against the Blazers in 2010. In 2012 against the Suns, he had 5 points and went 2 for 14 from the field and 0 for 6 from 3. And he had a few more games similar to this in his career. One thing I love about Steph though is how he bounces back. Every time he has a bad game, I could pretty much guarantee he's going to go off the next game. The reason why I know this is because pretty much every bad game he had before, he played extremely well the next game. One of the best examples of this was during the 2016-17 season. That season against the Lakers, he had one of his worst games. He only had 13 points, shooting 29% from the field, and he was 0 for 10 from 3. But then the next game, he did this.
Another 3 for the record! Good! There it is. Everyone's aware of it. No man has made 13 threes in a game.
At that time, that was the most threes made in a game. But we all know Klay ended up breaking this record. So I can't wait to see what Steph does next game. I'm expecting a big game out of him. The Warriors play the Pacers next. How much y'all think he's going to drop on them? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more vids. Peace.